Lakeside Lounge, Kenmare Veterans Gaming, and Shields of Minot and SRT. Also, a big thank you to Gooseneck Implement and Farmers Union Insurance, Zane Axman, for taking tickets at today's game. All right, we're ready to get started here for the second half. The Bombers will be kicking off to the Mavericks.
Bombers will be kicking off to the Mavericks.
Eli Unwin back and Reed Morlock to receive the kickoff here for the Mavericks.
And here we are.
Kicking for the Bombers, number 26, Sam Babchak.
Gotta love some late summer days in North Dakota. Try to return it now. I believe that's Morlock. Oh, excuse me. That's Chris Peppard.
Chris Peppard on the kickoff return. Brought down by number 7, Gunnar Deaver.
40.
And also number 26, Sam Babchak.
That's where they're starting.
So the Mavericks first and 10 on their own. Looks like 47-yard line.
Here we go. As they're switching out the football, waiting here for everybody to blow the whistle to get going here. Al Dave here with you once again, broadcasting some games this year on KHRT for some football action. Thank you for tuning in. Snap on the left side, and just had nowhere to go at all.
Mattern on the carry. Right there for the stop.
It's going to be
number 51, Bennett Sorensen, and also number 26, Sam Babchak.
Yeah, that's a 7th carry.
So no gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 for the Mavericks.
Quick notes here so I can tell which ones are the first half stats and the second half stats here. As on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard, 8-6, Mavericks up by 2. They're at midfield. Starting the third quarter, puts a wide receiver in motion, tosses it to the left side. That's Mattern with some running room on that left side. And the football actually went off. Must be that beautiful sunset.
Karen Mattern on the carry.
Mattern
gain
is
of about 6 yards, brings
about
up
6 yards.
3rd and 3.
To make it 3rd and a manageable 3. They are in Bomber territory at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 3, Mavericks are lining up to the line of scrimmage. Underneath center, that's going to be Johnson. 2 backs in the backfield. Handoff right through the middle and trying to get some yardage.
Darren Mattern up the middle, tripped there by number 24, Cooper Bradall.
We'll see.
Looks like that carry is close to a first down.
Are they going to bring out the
They're
chain?
looking it over.
This one? We shall see. Yeah.
And they're going to measure here.
Here comes the chain gang. It's either a 1st and 10 or a 4th and millimeters. We'll see what they say with the chain gang. Yep, here they go. We'll see what happens here. It's pretty close. Mavericks already deep in Bomber territory, but they just want to make sure. Stretch out. First down.
Mattern's carry good for a first down.
With that first
The ball now in the Bomber territory. 1st and 10 for the Mavericks on the 43-yard line.
Dealership scoreboard.
Thank you.
We're online at KHRT.com. Also on the Live 365 app on your phone. Underneath center, that's going to be Johnson. I formation. Dropping back. The pass. Johnson. Receiver open. Got it. And touchdown.
Johnson to Chris Peppard. Running it all the way in for a Maverick touchdown, putting 6 points on the board.
Touchdown pass. And that is Chris.
Oh, a nice
Peppard.
pass from Johnson to Peppard.
And with that beautiful 43-yard touchdown pass. Now with a 2-point conversion pending. 9:58 remaining, 14-6, third quarter. 2-point conversion pending right now. Underneath center is going to be Johnson for the Mavericks. 2 backs in the backfield. Dropping back, quick pass, got it. Peppard
Extra
again.
2 points to Peppard again.
2-point conversion complete, 16.
So at 9:58
9:58 remaining.
in the third quarter, your Mavericks putting 8 points on the board.
1 minute. KHRT.
Again, a big thank you to tonight's Sellers for Scholars premium sponsor, Knutson Farm Services Incorporated, Sherwood. Brian and Matthew Knutson, we thank you. Again, the MLS varsity football team returns home next Thursday. Yes, Thursday and not Friday, where we will host the Tioga starting at 7 p.m.
The officials is what happened. We had to move it in because I don't know. I heard he's kind of hard to track down.
16-6 Mavericks on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard after that
Madden
touchdown
kicking.
pass. Kick is short and picking up the ball is going to be
Picking up the ball, Dylan Pank.
Stopped at his own
So it looks
45-yard
like
line.
he's tackled right at about the 45-yard line.
Start at their own
The
45.
Mavericks, 1st and 10 on their own 45.
I'll be right the time here on that, 9:53 in the third quarter. So we shall see here what they can do. They answer back with all those missed opportunities in the first half for the Bombers in the red zone. Looks like shotgun formation coming up for the Bombers at their own 45. And they're going to hand it off here with a quick speedster on the near side of Logan Thompson. He gains about 2 or 3 yards.
Bryce Johnson and Eli Unlin on the tackle.
Make it about 2nd and 7 at midfield with about 9:36 remaining. They're going right to left on your radio dial. The Bombers are right into the sun.
Thompson on the carry, 2-yard gain,
Right
brings
into
up
the sun
2nd
where
and
they're
8.
running into. And I think that's where the Mavericks, they knew that until the next quarter, so they decided to throw a pass play and it worked out. They're not throwing into the sun. Here, the Bombers are facing the sunset. And it's like right under the clouds perfectly. And it shines right in the eyes. Low snap. Why not? Quarterback, that was a quick
Quarterback
formation or a keeper there on that. Looks like it was
Kasich near on the tackle.
Golden Meyer
Also
there.
Bryce Johnson.
Gains about 2 yards on that one.
So Drew Erickson on the
Third and
carry for
5,
about
right
2
at the
yards,
50.
brings up 3rd and 5 for the Bombers.
Right at the 50 coming up for the Bombers. This could be 4-down territory for the Bombers, down by 10 points with 8:40 remaining third quarter. 1-0 Mavericks taking on the 0-1 Bombers. Shotgun formation. One wide receiver to left, one to the right. Drop back pass. Does complete it. And it's going to be pretty close there on that quick route.
Pass completed to
it's gonna be
Gunnar
first down.
Deaver. That pass completion
That's
good
Gunnar
for a
Deaver
Bomber.
reception.
First down.
Well, that's going to be about
So
6
the ball
yards.
now on the 43-yard line of the Mavericks.
And that is Erickson to Deaver, 6 yards. 1st and 10. The ball's going to be placed on the Maverick 43-yard line with 8:23 remaining here in the third quarter on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. Shotgun formation coming up for Erickson. Dropping back, he does another pass, and it's completed to Logan Thompson with a little running room. He's almost to the first down marker. Looks like he gains about 7 on that one, give or take, on that completion.
A completed pass, but we have a flag in the
Whatever I said
backfield.
about the sun bothering the eyes, yeah, guess don't have to take a word for me on that. It's not affecting the players at all throwing it in. There is a flag on the play, guys. A flag on the play on the far side of the field. Is this one going to be called back? It looks like on the defense, I believe.
Personal fall,
So
roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. Yep. Okay. So yep, on the defense, roughing the passer. 3 yardage right there for the Bombers. Another opportunity now with the penalty in their favor, as they've had a few
So that penalty, the ball is all the way down on the Mavericks, 20-yard
Really have the
line.
opportunity to
First and
capitalize,
10
but
here
they're
for the
really
Bombers.
back by penalties.
With 8:16 left
Mavericks,
in the
they
third
played
quarter.
a clean game overall, except for that one big one right there to make it 1st and 10 from the 20 now. So a big penalty, 1st and 10 from the 20, coming up for the Bombers after that penalty on the Mavericks. We're going to be in shotgun formation again for the Bombers. 2 wide receivers to the near side. Player in motion. And trying to do a quick run. Snap to the running back. Holden Meyer, I believe.
21, Holden
Gains
Meyer
about 1.
on the carry. Gain of about 1 yard.
We'll make it now 2nd and 9 from the 19-yard line. In
Plays it near, and also their tackle, number 21, Riley Morlock. Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Bombers.
See what the Bombers can come up with here. Once again, in the red zone, another opportunity. This is their, I believe, 4th time in the red zone. We have another shotgun formation. And going to do a quick move on the far side. Near side, excuse me, with a quick running move. And
Logan Thompson on the carry, finally brought down by number 4, Tazek Near.
It looks like he gained about 5 yards on that one.
So gain of
Thompson
about 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and
To make it
4
3rd and
for
4
the Bombers.
coming up for the Bombers now.
6:48
This is
left
definitely
here.
4 down territory here.
in
Their
the
team down
third
by
quarter.
10 in this matchup tonight in Mohall. Beautiful evening. Kyle Dean here with you. Online at KHRT.com. It's going to be shotgun formation for Erickson and company waiting here. Player in motion. Low snap. Gets it. Going up for a pass. Wide open. And right off the shoulder pads. On that pass from Erickson to Thompson. Oh, he wanted that one back. The
That
pass
brings
was
up 4th
beautiful.
down for
It
the
was
Bombers.
open. And another missed opportunity by the Bombers. But it is 4th down now. 4th and 3. Let's see what they elect to do here with 6:17 remaining here on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. 16-6. Bombers down by 10. They need any points here right now to help them out for the remainder of the game. Shotgun formation. Player in motion. 1 wide receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Low snap, and he's just going to drop on it. Turnover and down.
Low
Misses
snap on that
opportunity
play, and
once
Drew
again.
Erickson just jumping back on the
Turnover
ball.
on
So your
downs.
Mavericks will take over on
Ending at the
downs on their
19-yard
own
line or so
20-yard line.
of the Mavericks. And with that, the Mavericks get the ball back once again with about 6:13 remaining from their own 19-yard line. Another rough opportunity for the Bombers, as they were in the red zone 4 times and only scored once in the red zone. Looks like we have a quick run here and having the running room and almost
Jaron
breaks
Mathern on the
away.
run. Finally brought down by number
Jaron
26,
Mathern.
Sam
Stops at the
Babanchak.
45-yard line. That's
A
really
nice
like a
tackle by
25-yard
number 26,
scamper.
Babanchak. So what Mathern carrying it all the way down
Mathern
to
gets it
the
right at
45-yard
the
line.
45-yard line. Looks like we have a timeout, I believe, on the field for the Mavericks.
So timeout on the field.
16
Mavericks calling their first timeout
6:05 remaining
this
in the
half.
quarter. Oh, we have an injury. Okay, thank you very much. Injury on the field.
Excuse
We'll
me,
still be
injury
back in
timeout.
1 minute. Back in 1 minute, KHRT. Can't see sometimes.
No, I get you.
I was just like, oh, there it is. Yeah, I can't
That's
see.
why I was trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
Because I thought they called a timeout too right away.
Yeah, I thought they did. I couldn't see who took it.
I don't know. I think they did. He's pointing at his left hand, isn't he? Or is that just the maybe it's just the clean? Okay, so it is. Number 11.
11.
Yeah. 11 or 1.
No, he's not doing this.
We're back here on KHRT. It was an injury timeout, and the staff is looking at the Bomber player that is down. We're gonna wait here for a little bit. It looks like I don't know. He's trying to get up under his own power right now.
Third quarter.
We'll see what they do here. He did get up, but it looks like it's his ankle foot area on the right side. Oh, they're still looking him over, so we'll just wait here a little bit longer because he does have to get across the field to the Berthold side here, and he's walking pretty slow with under a lot of help there. So hopefully he is okay. Did not see what happened there on that far side at all. Kind of with the view that we have, so they're just gonna take his time over back to the Bomber side. Once again, the score is 16-6 in favor for the Mavericks in Mulhall tonight. And the person that is hurt will be, well, it is number 11, Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson has been a huge part of the offense for the Bombers, a huge part. And he is very slow to get up to that other side, so hopefully he is okay. They're just taking his time here to get to the other side of the field. So once again, the injured player, Logan Thompson for the Bombers. Let's take another 30-second break. Another 30-second break as the Mavericks are up by 10 points, 16-6 on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. Back in 30, KHRT.
Because that one had everything but that one. Okay.
30 after this. Did you hear me? Sorry. Okay, thank you. And we're back here, and it's a bit of
Matter
be
carry.
run by Matter.
26 Sam Bavich and
And
44 Dylan Pang on a
We start out here the game here
Darren
after the
Matter.
injury.
Carry good for a yard.
About second
Second
and
and 9.
9 coming up for the Mavericks near the 50-yard line. 5:24 remaining third quarter. Mavericks up by 10. Shotgun formation coming up for Johnson and company. Dropping back. He's going for a pass wide open, and it is completed.
Johnson to Pepper. It was complete pass.
For Chris Peppard.
Brought down there by number 7, Gunnar Deaver.
It looks like.
So Pepper's catch, good for a Maverick first down, all the way down to about the 25-yard line.
Up here after that interception.
First and 10 there,
Johnson and the Mavericks.
with 5:08 left here
First
in
and
the
10 from the 20
third quarter.
yard line in Bomber territory for the Mavericks with 5:08 remaining in this third quarter. Looks like we'll have shotgun formation coming up here for Johnson. Waiting here. Oh, we might have
Timeout on the field.
Timeout on
Bombers
the
calling a
field.
timeout.
And we will too. 16-6 in favor for the Mavericks. They're driving. Back in a minute here on KHRT. Is that the live one for this tablet?
Yeah, this one's for live. This one's for just business.
Where's that broadcast?
Sure,
Oh, cool. I just see it was connected. I'm like,
Is that the NDS or the sports?
YouTube. We're doing YouTube. We have NFHS.
Now I'm going to look it up just because. Hey, there it is.
Jason Johnson on the carry, right there on the tackle. Number 26, Sam Babinacek. So a loss of a few,
Yeah, looks like
a yard
there's
there, brings up
loss
second
of a
and
field in
long.
that last play to make it still 2nd and 9 or so, about 2nd or 9. So we are waiting here, excuse me, for the 2nd and 9 play coming up for the Mavericks. About from the 23-yard line in Bomber territory. It's going to be a drop back for Johnson. Johnson's under pressure. He gets away, but it's fumbled out. Are they going to count that as a pass? Hold on. They're going to say incomplete pass, actually. That one looked dangerous, but there is a flag on the
Incomplete
play.
pass, but we have a flag at about the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete pass. It almost looked like a fumble, but we'll see what the flag is first. Holding on offense. So it's going to be
So the penalty was holding
back. For a 2nd and
on the
9.
offense.
It's possibly going to be here a 2nd and a longer way to go for the Mavericks, up by 10 points. They're going to say 2nd and about 20-ish or so.
So with this penalty, it's 2nd and 20 for the Mavericks.
20 or so back for the Mavericks in the Bomber 34-yard line. So on that, we're about, let's see here, 4:07 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Waiting here for the snap underneath center. Erickson does a quick pass and right through the hands of Peppard. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass,
Connecting
Johnson
so far
to
pretty
Peppard.
Well. Now it's going to be a
Bring up
3rd
3rd and 20.
So a long way to go coming up here for the Mavericks. We're online at KHRT.com, also on the Live 365 app. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Thank you to Citizens State Bank at Mohawk, Curtis Underwood Company, Envision Cooperative, and O'Keefe Oil Company making the broadcast possible. Underneath center is Johnson. Johnson dropping back for a pass, has time, throws it up, and it is almost caught there by Bryce Johnson. Another incomplete. That would have been close to
So an
a
incomplete
first down
pass.
right there.
Pass
And that's gonna
attempted
make
to
it
number
now
20,
4th and
Bryce
about
Johnson.
20. So coming up for the Mavericks as the sun goes down.
So that'll bring up 4th down, but we also have a flag in the backfield.
3:55 remaining 3rd quarter. 16-6 in favor for the Mavericks in their home field tonight in Mohawk. And just waiting here to see what the Mavericks are going to elect to do here, since they are in Bomber territory, but up by 10.
Flag for that one.
Another flag on the floor, or on the field,
There's a
roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. And that is just free yardage coming up for the Mavericks. Because of that roughing the passer, now set for a 4th and 20. It's now going to be a 1st and 10.
So with the penalty, it's 1st and 10 for the Mavericks.
That's pretty manageable right there.
We have a timeout on the field here. The Mavericks calling a timeout.
16-6, facing a 1st and 10 back in 1 minute. KHRT.
Can you be some? Chips. Give me chips. I want barbecue chips. Okay. Give me barbecue chips.
You picked my number, right? For 50-50?
We haven't picked it yet.
I haven't even bought one.
It's not too late.
No, it's fine. That would be kind of sketchy if I won up here last minute. First and 10 for the Mavericks. After that roughing the passer call penalty. And they're trying to run it right through the middle on a 1st and 10 from the Bomber 15-yard line.
Holden Meyer on the tackle.
Maybe gets back to the line.
Garrett Mathern on the carry, I believe.
Mathern probably gains
So no gain on that play, brings up 2nd and 10 for the Mavericks.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. On your Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard, 3:23 remaining, clock running. 3rd quarter, 16-6. Underneath center, that's going to be Johnson. And he's going to hand it off to Morlock.
Riley Morlock on the carry.
Gained about 3 yards for Morlock.
Tackled there by number 51. Bennett Sorensen.
Sorensen with the
Gain of
tackle.
3 yards, brings up 3rd and 7 for the Mavericks.
7 for
With
Mavericks.
2:55 and counting down here in the 3rd quarter.
In Bomber territory. Let's get the Mavericks up by 10. We're online today at KHRT.com or the Live 365 app. Thank you for tuning in on 106.9 FM, also on your radio dial. Underneath center, that's going to be Johnson. He's going to pass it. Johnson going up in the air. Was it caught? Hold on.
Pass to Eli. Unland is complete in the far left side.
Completed.
So nice pass there to Eli for a Maverick touchdown for 6 points on the board with 2:23 left here in the 3rd quarter.
14-yard touchdown pass to Unland. In here, that's Eli Unland. He wears number 14, a freshman on the squad. And they're trying to get a 2-point conversion, but well, actually he's running out on the far side. He might still make it after being back down in the far end of the field and gets it 2-point conversion. Good.
Riley Morlock scrambling in the backfield, finally getting loose and puts it in for the extra 2 points.
Back in
So a nice run by Riley Morlock. So 2:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Mavericks on top, 24-6. Again, we'd like to put a big thank you out to tonight's Dollars for Scholars premium sponsor, Knudsen Farm Services Incorporated out of Sherwood. Brian and Matthew Knudsen. If you see them, again, give them your thanks for them to support MLS Booster Dollars, or I should say the Dollars for Scholars sponsors.
We're back here from Mohall. Once again, it was a Johnson to Unland connection for 14 yards on that. And that will make it officially 24-6 because of that.
Darren Mallard back to kick for the Mavericks.
And we're going to flip the side of the field now as it's Bombers' ball. Trying to return the kickoff. On the other side for the Bombers, but gets maybe back to the 30.
Cooper Bradall on the kickoff return.
For that. So Berthel, then Lewis and Clark Berthel will be starting at
Kasich near.
30-yard line.
Also Eli Unland on the tackle. So the Bombers 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
Thank you to these fine sponsors, making the broadcast possible. Dakota Square Arco, First Western Bacon Trust, and Precision Farm Parts of Sherwood. We got a player running in from the Mavericks. He's got to hurry up to get on that line. And low snap, low snap. It's Erickson, and a flag on the play, though. We'll see what the flag will be now. Bombers down, 24-6. In Mohall this evening. Once again, just waiting for the call. They're going to wave the flag off. They're picking it up. Okay. So we'll wait here to see if there's any other officials say.
They have the flag out on the field here on the near side.
So they waved off off that far one, so what's near side flag here? Officials are discussing it. Middle of the field there, so we're still waiting here. What are they going to do? They're going to wave off that flag too. Picking it up.
Okay, waving off the flags here, so
Both flags. So nothing happened. Starting fresh.
2nd and 10 for the Bombers.
Here for the Bombers. Once again, they are down 24-6. Line up to line of scrimmage. It's going to be Erickson and company. It's a couple players in motion. Shotgun formation. Another player in motion. Erickson's going to hand it off here with the player in motion. Trying to get some yardage, but nowhere to go for Holden Meyer.
Holden Meyer on the carry.
And 3rd down coming up. There's a whistle though for the officials.
So we have a flag out here in the near
in the
side.
back here. So what's this flag now on the near side, I should say? Holding. Okay.
Still holding, but declined, which will bring up 3rd down for the Bombers.
So they declined it to make it 3rd.
3rd and 10.
For a 2nd down and long.
2:06 left in the 3rd quarter.
So we'll see what they're doing here with 2:06 remaining in the 3rd quarter on your Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. Cal being here with you, broadcasting live on KHRT and online at KHRT.com and the Live 365 app. Thank you for joining us this evening on 106.9 FM. Lining up the line scrimmage, Drew Erickson and company. Or actually, it's going to be Holden Meyer in the backfield there, it looks like, ready to take the snap. There's the snap. He wants to do a pass, but he's going to run it on the far side of the field. And then he's running and gets out of bounds on the far side. He's getting close to that 1st down marker. We'll see what they say. They might get the 1st down on that. Yes, they do. Nice carry there. Very nice carry by Holden Meyer.
So Holden Meyer on the carry.
And a gain about
And
that.
they pushed out of bounds, just short of the 1st down.
Oh,
It's
they're going to
like
say 4th
4th and
down.
1.
Excuse me, 4th and 1 now. So here I thought it was right at the edge. Hard to tell on the chains on the far side. And it's going to be 4th and 1. The Bombers down 24-6. They are electing to go with it, no doubt. Looks like shotgun formation. I believe that's Meyer in the backfield again. Yep, it is. He's going to try and get it. Running room. Near side. Nowhere to see a man from Mulhall. He is still going. Cuts back in the inside, then the left. And he's trying to go for the touchdown. And he's about 2 yards short. Wide open on the near side of the field.
Holden Meyer running all the way down to the 5-yard line.
40, 45, 50, about 50-yard scamper again, give or take. Yeah, it's going to be close to that for Meyer. So now 1st and goal coming up for the Bombers. They have a little life with 1:27 remaining, 3rd quarter. Wow, he just had so much room on the near side. So Meyer's going to be in the backfield again, player in motion. And they're going to try to run it with him again. How is he getting out of these tough situations by gaining 1 or 2 yards?
Holden Meyer on the carry.
MLS defense
The MLS
might have gone back to
defense
their original line of
holding them there, so it brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, so no gain. Looks like no gain on that one. So 2nd and goal. After that carry by Meyer. So line it up again. 1 minute to go. 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. 53 seconds, 24-6, all Mavericks. And here's another opportunity for the Bombers. Oh, it's quarterback pass. And it was caught, but tackled
By
by the
Holden,
man there.
number 21 again. Tackled there by number 11, Chris Pepper.
Looks like maybe no gain on that one.
So no gain on that play, brings up 3rd down and goal.
We'll see here what this 3rd and goal has in store for the Bombers. They need it with 22 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. I bet they would like to get some points here before the 4th quarter rolls in. After few missed opportunities. I think 4 missed opportunities, or 3 in the red zone. 1 they did capitalize on, in a sense. So a lot of missed opportunities. They're just going to wrap it up.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter.
Third quarter, 24
Mavericks on top, 24-6.
over the Bombers. But fourth quarter, Bombers are threatening the score. We'll be back. 1 minute. KHRT.
All right, get out your 50-50 tickets here. We got $376 to give away. And the winning number is
499981.
we have a red ticket, so everybody with a blue ticket, throw it away. Here we go, 620-316. Again, 620-316. If you have a red ticket and that is the number, please jump up and down and holler and hoot and wave your hands.
She's coming. We got a winner?
Who was it?
We have a winner, 620-316.
I don't know. Oh, someone's coming.
How are you?
No way.
$376.
Back here from Mulhall, North Dakota, Kyle Dean broadcasting live on KHRT.
So congratulations to the winner, $376. And again, thank you for purchasing some close-up 50-50 raffles.
For tuning in. As the Bombers are threatening to score with another opportunity, and this game would be totally different if those opportunities were capitalized for Berthold. But here we are with all the turnovers and flags and penalties. They're still in this game. They just need a little something right now to start out the fourth quarter to keep them in this game. They are down 24-6 right now. Still anybody's game though, with 12 minutes to go to start out the fourth quarter on this cool Mulhall evening tonight. Bombers are lining up. It looks like in the backfield is going to be Holden Meyer. And Meyer's just trying to run right in. Did he get it? Touchdown for
Holden Myers up the middle for 6 points for the Bombers.
There you go.
So a nice run there by Myers.
About 3-yard touchdown run.
3-yard touchdown run.
And now electing to do a 2-point conversion as it's 24-12. A 2-point conversion would help out immensely. Make it still a 2-possession game though. Looks like we're waiting here for Coach Rudolph and everything to kind of go back and forth here with some of the players calling the play. Looks like in shotgun formation coming up for Erickson. He's back right by him, puts a player in motion. They're going to hand it off. Give it the Bradall.
Erickson to Bradall, and Bradall runs it in for the extra 2 points.
20.
So 11:56 here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks 24, your Berthold
And we'll be back in
Lewis and
1
Clark
minute
Bombers
here on KHRT.
14.
On the Ryan Family Dealerships scoreboard, it is 24-14 in favor for the Mavericks yet, but the Bombers capitalized on an opportunity to make it a 2-possession game. Not a
Check back to kick for the
With that, the
Bombers.
Mavericks see what they can do here. The fourth quarter just started. That one might go out of bounds, is it? No, they're going to grab it, though, on the far side, but a little late on grabbing it there, the Mavericks. But here they come on the return. Going to be brought down at the 25-yard line, though.
Peppered on the kickoff
The
return.
Mavericks will be starting from their own 25-yard line with 11:47 remaining in the
Dylan Yanish in on that
the ball
tackle,
game.
also with number 26.
So we'll see what's
Sam
going to happen
Bamacek.
here if the Bombers can capitalize.
So first and
on
10
another
for the
Mavericks
Mavericks.
turnover, which the Mavericks have 2 turnovers in the first half.
On their own
They
25-yard line.
capitalized on one of them. Some great running, though, on the last possession for the Bombers. And here we go for the Mavericks. See if they can keep the momentum going, but maybe 0-yard gain on that carry. From what it looks like. Did not see him carry the
Number
ball.
14, Eli Unlin on the carry.
Eli Unlin.
Stop right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Mavericks from their own 25-yard line. Underneath center, and we have a flag right after the snap, so we'll see what happens because right now we have a Morlock running away, and he has nobody in front of him. Touchdown!
Randy Morlock
But-
on the carry, but we have a flag in the backfield.
Oh, they're going to decline it.
So it will.
Or, excuse me, they're going to null the touchdown because of the backfield somewhere. So there you go. Morlock had a 75-yard touchdown run, but a flag said no. And that's going to cost them. The momentum is shifting, no doubt about that, from the first half into the second half. Each of these teams have had their ups and downs. It's been kind of back and forth for both of them. Bombers have a little bit of the momentum right now for that touchdown, but still down by 10 points, 24-14. Mavericks still up by 10. So now it's going to be a 2nd and 15 from the 20. This time they're going to try to get a few more yards. Oh, he almost broke away again.
Morlock on the carry
That
again.
was close. He's going to get
Number
13
7 and
yards
3
that
on the
one for
tackle.
Morlock. So that is Morlock.
Gunnar Deaver.
13 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 3 now.
Alfonso Montano.
3rd and 3 for the Mavericks with
So that carry brings up 3rd and 3 here for the Mavericks.
24-14. Mavericks in the lead by 10. They control the ball versus the Bombers. Oh, we were trying to get some encroachment there and hard snap counts. And they're going to give it the Morlock again. He's going to get that first down with a 3-yard gain.
Morlock on the carry.
And with that, it will now be 1st and 10.
Matt Sorensen and also Cooper Bradell on the tackle.
Kyle Dean here with you this evening
Riley
on
Morlock's
KHR.
carry good for a Maverick. First down.
365 app. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Got a couple games going on. Also got a game going on the AM station with Jonas Nelson. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Underneath center is going to be Johnson. 2 backs in the backfield. 1 wide receiver to the far side. And they're going to hand it off to one of the backs on the far side. It's Matter. And he's getting
Running across midfield, way at the
tackled at the 50-yard
50-yard line. Tackled.
That's a once again
I brought down the number 7,
Matter.
Gunnar Deaver.
Yard gain.
So a nice run there by Jared
First
Matter.
and 10, right at the 50 for the Mavericks. Mavericks are up by 10, 24-14, with 9:23 remaining on your scoreboard, Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard in the fourth quarter. There's a handoff running right through the middle.
Matter with the carry again.
And he's going to gain
Up the
about
middle.
6 yards on that carry.
6-yard gain.
Matter.
Tackled there by number 26.
Saturn putting
Sam
together quite a
Bamacek.
game coming up for the Mavericks.
They'll gain over
Under 9
76
minutes
yards,
to
brings
go
up 2nd and
in this
4.
ball game. Riley Morlock coming in for the game from the sidelines. Taking a breather is Mattern. 2nd and about 5. At the Bombers' 45-yard line. Underneath center is Johnson. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 wide receiver on the far side, and met at the line right away was one of the Mavericks. Nowhere to go.
Handoff to Taser in the air, just
That's
right at the
near
line of
with that one.
scrimmage.
Yeah,
Pack of
nowhere
Bombers.
to go.
Nowhere to go. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5 now for the Mavericks. The Bombers need a stop here if they want to try to make it a 1-possession game. Facing a 3rd and 5, most likely we'll need at least 2 stops here. Would not be surprised. Oh, we have a whistle though. Timeout Bombers facing a 3rd and 5.
Still got timeout on the field. Bombers
Down by
calling
10.
timeout
Back.
with
in 1
8:01
minute.
left here in
HRT.
the 4th quarter. Yeah, a couple of announcements. The MLS 5th and 6th grade girls basketball teams also begin their season next Thursday when they travel to Surrey starting at 4 o'clock p.m. The MLS varsity football team returns home next Thursday, yes, Thursday and not Friday, where they will host Tioga starting at 7 p.m. Junior high volleyball opens up next Thursday at home against Botno starting at 4 p.m. And a big thank you to tonight's Dollars for Scholars again, premium sponsor, Knutson Farm Services, Sherwood.
3rd and 5 coming up for the Mavericks. Underneath center is Johnson. Puts the wide receiver in motion. And they're going to toss it. Trying to get some running room is Morlock. Is that going to be a 1st down? It's going to
running
be
up over
very
the
close.
40-yard line.
Let's see where they place that ball. 4th and inches or 1st down? Let's see. 1st down, Mavericks.
Morlock's carry good for a Maverick. 1st down.
5-yard gain for Morlock. Morlock putting together a nice 2nd half here. And now we have a whistle.
Just pause.
Oh, just a pause. There we go. Had to move the chain gang to get it going. 7:40 remaining in the ball game. Mavericks up by 10. They're driving. Shotgun for Johnson, and we have a flag before the snap. False start. Moving back 5 yards. 1st and 15 coming up from the 45. In Bomber territory for
The
the
false start
Mavericks.
brings up 5-yard penalty.
Thank you to our sponsors
1st
once
and
again.
15 for
Much
the
appreciated.
Mavericks.
Berthold Farmers Elevator Company, Birds Hole Grain and Seed of Berthold, Farmers Union Oil, Berthold, Burlington, Carpio, Marketplace Foods with 4 locations in Minot, and Trigent Egg Partners. Thank you very much. Shotgun formation for Johnson. Wide receivers to the left and to the right. Dropping back is Johnson. He's rolling to the far side. We have a flag on the play in the backfield, and still running is Johnson. He gets back to maybe the line of scrimmage, not the original line of scrimmage. Oh no, somebody is down and hurt on the Bombers. His helmet came
We got a
off,
flag in the backfield here.
but he did get up under his own power, but we have to see what this flag is in the backfield on the play. Lots of penalties in this game, kind of on both sides now. It was more on the Bomber side, but now it's really kind of leaned over to the Maverick side for some of the flag penalties. And it's holding.
So we got holding on the Mavericks.
The Mavericks. So, yeah, once again, another Maverick penalty. 1st half was Berthold's. Berthold, Lewis, and Clark. 2nd half is for the MLS Mavericks. So with 7:09 remaining in the 4th quarter.
So with that holding penalty, the Mavericks 1st and 25
lead for the Mavericks.
on their own 45-yard
Trying to
line.
get a stop here, but they're facing a 1st and, well, the good news is about a 1st and 20, 25 or so. Now the Mavericks are back at their own 45, so a long way to go. Underneath center. Quick Handoff on the far side, trying to get some yardage and breathing room.
Riley Morlock on the carry.
Morlock on that carry, maybe gains 3. Give or take on that.
Tackled there
But
by
still,
number
that is
44,
a
Dylan
second
Payne.
and
Maybe a yard. So it brings up second and long for the Mavericks.
quite a few yards to go to make it second and about 20 or so. Underneath center once again is Johnson. 2 backs in the backfield. And they're going to pass it. Johnson throwing it up. And way too far in front for that intended receiver there.
Pass to Eli
Yeah, I think that was
Unland.
Unland for
Incomplete.
that. So that's going to be incomplete. From Johnson to Unland, and they did connect with a touchdown earlier. It is now third and a long, long way to go. 6:20 remaining here in your fourth quarter. 24-14 on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. Underneath center is going to be Johnson for the Mavericks. Wide receiver near side. They're going to pass it. It is caught and trying to get a few yards and very close to that first down.
The pass is complete.
That is complete.
Number 4 here.
That's
He's
near
at near.
gain of maybe about 15 yards. It's going to
40-yard
be
line.
very close
So
to
we
the
got
first
4th
down.
and 10 now for the Mavericks.
Excuse me, not first down, close in 4th and 11 now, so a good 10-yard gain on that. Here I thought the first marker was the original marker, but here we are at 4th and 11 now, so a lot more manageable than 4th and a long way to go. Oh, he might get sacked right away as a quarterback after a snap, but no, he does get out. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. That's what the Bombers
So
needed.
we'll have
But the Mavericks are still up
turnover on
by
downs
10
here. The
points.
Bombers take over
So
on
turnover
their
on
own
downs.
41-yard line.
Well, looks like from the 41-yard line. That's where they're starting. So with that, we have about 6:05 remaining. That took a lot of time off the clock. Bombers, though, have been scoring quick when they do score. So keep that in mind. It has been pretty quick scores for the Bombers. Definitely with the big chunks that they get on offense. So here we go. Erickson and company. Gonna put some stuff in motion here to get rolling underneath center. Erickson's rolling out. He is just gonna get sacked right away. Fumble, picked up on the far side of the field. Wow.
So bubble on the
Just
backside
rough
there.
sack there. Not what
So
the Bombers
loss of
needed if
about
they want to
11
try to make this
yards.
a one
Brings
possession.
up second and
Excuse me, a one
21.
possession game. So instead for a 2nd and 10, it's about 2nd and 20 almost. Pretty close. We'll see what the Bombers now with. They're back against the wall quite a bit with a 2nd and almost 20. Shotgun formation for Erickson and company. 2 wide receivers on the far side of the field. Puts the player in motion. Dropping back, rolling to the far side. He's going to throw it. I think it was caught. No, it was intercepted, so it was caught technically.
Morlock
But intercepted by
on
Morlock.
the far side,
Did you say touchdown?
running it back for a 6-point
Yep,
score.
touchdown. So with
So
that,
nice interception by the Mavericks.
Interception.
Riley Morlock.
Morlock. So that is about 30-yard interception return by Morlock. And that comes at the 5:20 mark in the fourth quarter. We have a lot of whistles going out there right now. Did they count it as a touchdown, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they did. So 30-14. So what are they doing here, the officials? We are discussing. No, something. Blood. Must be. Yeah. There's usually when the player has to go out something about blood or something. Usually, what happens? Yep, they're changing right away here just to get it covered up. So they are bringing a player in on the 2-point conversion. to make it right now 30-14, trying to make it 32-14 with 5:20 remaining. Waiting here for the play to see what they're going to do here on the 2-point conversion, but he's going to get on the far side of the field, but 2-point conversion, no good. And with that,
is no good.
30-14, all Mavericks now back in 1 minute. KHRT.
He's so funny. No, it's 81.
81. Parsons.
Welcome back here on KHRT 106.9 FM, also on the Live 365 app and KHRT.com. It is 30-14 on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard as the Mavericks had that
Looks like
interception
Lawson, number
return
52,
for a
Lawson first
touchdown.
and kicking here for the
Again, we have the
Mavericks.
player of the game sponsor coming up is Precision Farm Parts of Sherwood. That's coming up here very shortly
Meyer
at the
back
end
for the
of
Bombers.
game. The Bombers will get the ball back.
Also looks like 11
Have
is
a
back.
chance to
Logan
try to score
Thompson.
quick and get the ball back
Back
after
in the
that.
ball game.
It's going to be a tough uphill battle, but it has happened before, no doubt about that. And this all starts with a return. And the return is not too bad, I guess you would say. It's at the 30 yard
Bring
line.
it
So
all the way
pretty
back
good
to
return.
the 35-yard line.
35
So a
yard
nice
line,
run
excuse
by
me. So,
Logan Thompson.
nice run there by Logan Thompson, which I think Logan Thompson was the one that
So
did get injured.
5:13 left here in the
Good to
ball
see him back in
game.
the game with 5:13 remaining here in
The Mavericks on
this
top,
game.
30-14.
30-14. Let's see what happens now for the Bombers with a quick score. See if they can get it. Thank you to Citizens State Bank and Mulhall, Curtis Unland Company, Invision Cooperative, and O'Keefe Oil Company, making the broadcast possible this evening on KHRT. This beautiful evening in Mulhall. Shotgun formation waiting here for the Bombers, and they are going to give it to Erickson. Erickson's excuse me, not Erickson. That's going to be Meyer. Meyer's running with a quick quarterback snap, and he gains about 15
Logan
yards
Meyer
at
running it
midfield
all
on
the way
that one.
down to about the 46-yard line. Finally pushed out of bounds by number 11, Chris
Stat
Pepper.
sheet here.
So a nice run by Logan
So
Thompson.
that will be first.
That run was good for a
10
Bomber.
coming up
First
here for the
down.
Bombers with time ticking in the 4-minute mark left remaining in the ball game on the Ryan Family Dealership scoreboard. Looks like we have once again Meyer in the backfield taking that direct snap possibly. But he's going to hand it off on the left side to Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson is running, gets hit, but not after gaining about
Brought down there by number
13
28.
yards on that one. So Logan
Alexander
Thompson gets
Thompson.
13 yards.
So that
And they are
carried
moving
good
those
by
chains. The
Logan
Bombers are
Thompson
down
for another Bomber
30-14.
first down.
With 4:57 remaining here on the game clock in regulation. Once again, they need to score quick. And then after that, they need to try to get that ball back quick too. If they want to try and make this a very close ball game right now. 30-14, lots of work to do for the Bombers. Mavericks, they have a lot of work to do on their side playing defense. And there's a rough snap though. They're just going to drop on it. So all those
That
yardage,
snap is low.
now a loss of 20 based on that.
Jumped right back to the ball
Lost.
game, or the ball there was Drew
Snap.
Erickson.
So with that, it's now second and
Loss of about 12 yards on that play.
Except for a second,
Second
and 10.
and long.
So a very rough snap for the Bombers. We'll see when the Berthold Bombers are lining up. 4:05 remaining in the ball game. Looks like they're gonna take the snap. Oh, there's a fumble again. I don't know who got that one.
Fumble out there in the field.
Another fumble, 2 rough fumbles for the Bombers.
Bombers
They are moving
keep
backwards.
possession of that,
The
but that'll
Bombers
bring
do
up
scoop
third
it up, and it's
down.
going to be third and close to the 30-yard mark. I think third and 25-ish, 30-ish. So it's going to be a long way to go. Yeah, about 27 yards to go. So third and 27 to go for the Bombers with 3:37 remaining in the ball game. So they had 2 great runs, and then all of a sudden, back-to-back rough snaps or hand dikes for the Bombers. Let's see what they can do in shotgun formation. Expect a pass here. Or a quick run on the far side. And that's what they're going to do. And gains maybe 10 yards
Holden
back.
Meyer on the carry.
For
Back
Meyer.
by number 6, Tucker
So
Rudy.
yeah, he gained 10 yards, but now
About a 10-yard gain.
what's the plan with a 4th and 15?
By
So
Holden
coming up
Meyer.
here for the
We have
Bombers.
4th
2:58
and about
remaining on the
15
Ryan
here
Family
for the
Dealership
Bombers.
scoreboard. Once again, it's Mavericks 30, the 14 here tonight in Louisville on KHRT. And hold on, official timeout.
3:05.
3:05 on. Let's see here. He's going to reset the clock. The official is to 3 minutes and 5 seconds is what they're going to do. All right. Resume play.
Here's a run.
Play in motion. They're going to hand off with a 4th and long to go. No gain.
4th and long, and
On
right
downs.
there on the tackle,
And with
Alexander
that, the
Thompson
Mavericks
for the
are
Mavericks.
going to go.
So the Mavericks will
take
take
the
over
ball.
on downs.
The turnover on down.
1st and 10 on their own 40.
So it stopped at the 48
8-yard line.
Mavericks in the 4th quarter. 3 minutes to go. Starting at their own 48-yard line. Up 30-14. And the Mavericks are just going to try to run that ball. To come out with a victory and try to move out to 2-0 in this young season. Still August. Already have 2 games in the
Riley Morlock on the carry, tackle to
Morlock.
number 26.
Gains about 2
Sam
yards on that
Bevelicek.
one for Riley Morlock.
2-yard gain for Morlock. 2nd and 8
So Riley Morlock going to get
for the
about
Mavericks.
2 yards on that to make it 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Mavericks as they are up 30-14. Time is running out. I formation. 1 wide receiver on the far side of the field. They're going to hand it off right through the middle, and almost breaking free was one of the
Riley
rushers.
Morlock up the middle.
Morlock again.
Another 6-yard gain, maybe 5. 5-yard gain brings
5-yard
up
gain, they're
3rd
gonna
and
say.
1.
5-yard gain on that one.
Dylan Pink on the tackle, number 44.
Okay.
So 3rd and about long
That's
1.5
make
here.
it about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1 coming up for the Mavericks. And we are still about, let's see here. 140 remaining here in the football game, and we have a timeout. Timeout for the Bombers.
So
We
timeout
will
on the
do
field.
back in 1 minute.
Bombers calling a timeout. And a big thank you to tonight's Dollars for Scholars sponsor, premium sponsor, Knutson Farm Services Incorporated, Sherwood, Brian and Matthew Knutson. And a big thank you to Gooseneck and Farmers Union Insurance agent Zane Axman for taking tickets tonight at the ball game. And again, a big thank you to our sponsors for our new sound system, Double J's Bar and Grill, Grano Lakeside Lounge, Kenmare Veterans Gaming, Shields of Minot, and SRT.
we are back here on KHRT. Third and about 2 coming up here for the Mavericks, up 30-14. Once again, we'll have the player of the game, brought to you by Precision Farm Parts of Sherwood, coming up here. And they're going to hand it off here on the far side of the
Carried by Riley Morlock.
That is going to be
Stood
looks
right
like
up at the line of scrimmage.
carry there. I believe that was number 81 that carried it, though. I could not
So
tell.
brings up 4th down here for the
81, I have
Mavericks.
Carson Heisler.
With 1:21 and counting down here in the 4th quarter.
Riley Morlock has that jersey on.
Oh, he has that jersey on. Oh, they switched the jersey. Thank you very much. All right, good to know on that one. That was the one, okay, with the blood. Yep.
Riley Morlock with the carry.
So that'll be
On a
couple more
5-yard
yards,
carry,
and they're
good
gonna
for
get
a
that first
Maverick. First
Taking my
down.
stats accordingly here, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for the Mavericks right now. So once again, Morlock's wearing 81 now just because he had to switch jerseys really quick there. As he had to come out because of blood, most likely. Time is just running down here as the Mavericks are just trying to burn the clock with 45 seconds remaining. So looks like the Mavericks will be moving on to 2-0 as the Bombers will fall to 0-2 on this young season. Very young season. They're going to just do victory formation. There it is. And they're going to just let the clock run out.
And with the knee, that is your ball game. Your Mavericks 30.
30.
The Louis Purple Bombers 14. Congratulations,
Back here,
Mavericks.
post-game show coming up.
We'd like to thank everyone for attending tonight.